Hey guys, I'm Nisa Homey. Today I'm sharing a healthy laddu recipe made without ghee, oil or refined sugar. This laddu is ideal for those with hormonal issues like PCOS, thyroid and also for pregnant women. A super healthy laddu made with an indigenous rice variety known as Poongar rice, also commonly known as women's rice. So let's get started with the recipe. Into a bowl, I am adding in 1 cup of Poongar rice, also known as Poongar arisi in Tamil. Poongar rice or Poongar arisi, as it is known in Tamil, is an indigenous variety of rice. Poongar rice is commonly known as women's rice. Red rice varieties were a staple part of the diet for pregnant women. It is rich in iron and zinc, and with the bran intact, it has a fair level of vitamin B. The rice is rich in anthocyanins, which gives its reddish brown color. Poongar rice helps to fight free radicals, cleanses the body from toxins. It is ideal for pregnant ladies as it has all the essential nutrients in minimum from vitamins to minerals. The fiber in the rice helps with constipation and irritable bowel syndrome. Poongar rice helps to balance hormonal changes in women, hence it is also commonly known as women's rice. So into this I'm adding in some water and I'm quickly rinsing and straining the rice just to make sure that there are no sand or dirt or dust particles in the rice. There is no need to soak the rice. Okay, now I have washed and rinsed the rice a couple of times and I have immediately kept it on a strainer. I'm heating my cast iron kadai and into that I'm adding in the Poongar rice. And give it a good mix and lightly stir the rice. First we need to make sure that the moisture in the wet rice is absorbed. Just keep stirring it for a couple of minutes or until the moisture is absorbed. And once the sizzling sound stops, that means the moisture has been absorbed, and the next step is to roast the Poongar rice on medium flame. And you need to keep stirring the rice so that it does not get burnt. Since cast iron is heavy bottomed, it retains more heat, so you need to make sure that the rice is not getting burnt at the bottom. So keep stirring it, and since it is cast iron, the rice will get roasted really quickly. If you don't have Poongar rice at hand, you can still make this healthy laddu by using Kerala red rice, also known as Kerala matta rice. And once the rice starts to get roasted, you can start hearing the popping sound. So that means the rice has started to pop and it is getting heated up. And once the rice has popped and has roasted, transfer to a plate and allow the rice to cool down completely. Next, into the same cast iron kadai, I am adding in half cup of cashew nuts. And I'm lightly roasting the cashew nuts. Traditionally, cashew nut is used in this recipe, hence I'm using. But if you don't have cashew nuts at hand, you can use any nut of your choice, like maybe even peanuts. And I'm lightly roasting the cashew nuts on medium flame. And once the cashew nuts are lightly roasted, transfer to a plate. Next, I'm grating some jaggery. This is organic jaggery which does not have sand or dirt or dust particles. Hence, I'm grating the jaggery and I'll be adding the jaggery directly in. So I have grated about 1.5 cubes of jaggery, and once the jaggery is grated, I'm adding it into a cup. I have measured 1 cup of grated jaggery. There are a few pieces like this, but doesn't matter. If you prefer less sweetness, you can reduce jaggery to 3/4 cup. Anywhere between 3/4 to 1 cup of jaggery will be ideal. Adjust jaggery as per your sweetness. Into my dry grinder jar, I'm adding in about 4 to 5 cardamoms. I've lightly crushed the cardamoms and I'm just adding the seeds into the dry grinder jar. And now I'm grinding the rice to a fine powder. I'm just cleaning up the sides and I'm again grinding the rice. Open the lid and you can see that The rice is nicely ground. Into this I am adding in the jaggery. Now instead of grated jaggery, you can also use jaggery powder, and I am blending this. Okay, now the jaggery and the rice powder has blended really well. Next I am adding in 1 cup of grated coconut and blend again. Then open the lid. With a spoon, just give it a mix. And blend once more. Transfer the ground mix to a plate. Transfer the cooled and roasted cashew nuts into the same blender jar. And I am blending the cashew nuts. Okay, now the cashew nuts are blended. So I'm going to transfer to the plate. Transfer the blended cashew nuts. And with my hand, I'm mixing all this really well. And roll it into laddus. There is no need to even grease your hand with the oil or ghee. The healthy fats released from the coconut and cashew nuts will help to roll it into a round laddu. And lastly, just smoothen it out between your palms. And super healthy rice laddu is ready. You can see that the outer portion of the laddu is glossy. No oil or ghee is needed to make this super healthy laddu. So I'm going to roll the rest into laddus and keep it on a plate. Just squeeze it tightly with your hand like this and then roll it into round laddus. Place it between your palm and lightly roll it so that the round shape is formed and the outer portion will be glossy. So guys, do try this healthy Poongar rice laddu and let me know how it turned out. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take care. Bye-bye.